Welcome in, ladies and gents. This is F1. This is directed by Joseph Krasinski. So, if you guys that may have seen his previous work from Top Gun Maverick, which is my favorite movie of that year, this is once again one of the greatest film experiences that I've experienced. The last great film that I say that really captivated me watching it was Sinners from earlier this year. Even though there's been a lot of great movies this year, but this experience, you must see this in the most premium screening possible because you're not gonna regret it. Like, it keeps you immersed in the way Joseph shoots these, especially like one thing shooting it while you're on a jet that's going Mach 5 or whatever, and then shooting it on a F1 vehicle. And like, hats off to the actual Form 1 racers that actually do this in real life, man. That is hard. It is a hard job. That is hard. And so, yeah, just like seeing how it all just goes, how it's all formulated. But anyway, Brad Pitt's character is basically a former. He sort of was an F1 racer, but he kind of wasn't. He had an accident that prevented him from completely becoming that F1 race he needed to be. So he became this kind of like jack of all trades, or not even a jack of all trades, but he became a journeyman as far as racing. He just did different types of races throughout the rest of his life because he started when he was pretty young when the accident happened. And Javier Bardem comes in to try to recruit him to join his race and kind of be a mentor to Damien Idris, who is like this newcomer who is pretty arrogant and cocky, as most, young, talented people are. And I think Kelly Corden, she is the love interest of Brad Pitt, assumedly, and she's also like this scientific whiz. I believe she came over from like NASA or something, or some space program, and she's like basically building a F1 vehicle that can really affect the aerodynamics when it's out there. And so, yeah, she's doing a great job there. And they're just basically, because Javier Bardem, him the owner of this like team called Aspire or something, and he's basically on his last legs. If he don't win a race with this team, then he's gonna lose the company. And so he needs Brad Pitt to come over and help him out. Brad Pitt is reluctant because he got a bad injury from what happened to him in the previous time he did this, and I think they were former teammates, him and Javier Bardem. He don't really want to train this cocky Damien Idris character, but over time we see the dynamics between the various characters and how they evolve. It's great to see the racing itself, which most likely what you coming there for, phenomenal. Like I said, when you're watching the planes in Top Gun Maverick, you're doing it here in the car, it's just as visceral, if not even more personal to you watching it. And so it's a thrilling experience. I loved it. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. Peace.